there's an important point I need to mention. We will be focusing on the federal holiday of Christmas, not the state holiday. We tend to think of holidays as national holidays, but since Congress doesn't have the legal authority to create national holidays, they have so far avoided attempting to do so. While Christmas has had an interesting history in the colonies and early United States, it does not become a holiday until 1870 with the passage of H.R. 2244, which states, "Be it enacted by the Senate and House of Representatives of the United States of America in Congress assembled, that the following days, to wit, the first day of January, commonly called New Year's Day, the 4th day of July, the 25th day of December, commonly called Christmas Day, and any day appointed or recommended by the President of the United States as a day of public fast or Thanksgiving shall be holidays within the District of Columbia." So Congress passed a law identifying several holidays, but unlike today, the first purposes of these holidays are fasting and Thanksgiving, not a day off. We should also notice that these holidays are only within the District of Columbia. That is in large part because Congress doesn't have the legal authority to define holidays for the country. It does have the power to exercise exclusive legislation in all cases whatsoever over such district, not exceeding 10 miles square, as may, by secession of the particular states and the acceptance of Congress, become the seat of the government of the United States. Since Congress is authorized to create general holidays only for the district that became the seat of the government of the United States, they can write general laws for the District of Columbia. H.R. 2244 goes on to say, "and shall for all purposes of presenting for payment or acceptance for the maturity and protest and giving notice of the dishonor of bills of exchange, bank checks, and promissory notes or other negotiable or commercial paper, be treated and considered as is the first day of the week, commonly called Sunday, and all other notes, drafts, checks, or other commercial or negotiable paper falling due or maturing on either of said holidays shall be deemed as having matured on the day previous." So holidays in the District of Columbia serve two purposes. There would be calls for fasting and Thanksgiving, and for the purposes of financial instruments, would be treated as Sunday, meaning no business was done. These federal holidays were eventually extended to all federal employees. Then in 1938, laws were put in place to make these paid holidays for federal employees. It's Title V, Section 6103 of the United States Code.